it's a performance sport, and anybody can play it. And generally speaking, the people that are the loudest and the most controversial make the all-star team, right? So, that's a reality. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it, but it has to be put in its proper place and not be allowed into a dynamic that really needs unity, right? Because social media is a hyper individualistic endeavor, and it has great value, but it also erodes your responsibility to other people because it's so focused on you, right? It's so focused, and it can be focused on you coming in. I think everyone here is thinking about hyper individualism, meaning focus going out. No, it can really target individuals and compromise the way they think, right, about themselves or their performance or what their incentive should be. Our players did an excellent job with that last year, and I'm really proud of, the emotional leadership that was shown within the team is really, really special. But as a team, an organization, you have to realize that everyone has a circle, right, that is well-meaning, loves them, and wants them to do extremely well individually, right? And those people are critical and are a big part of the journey, whether it's family members, agents, sponsors, it could be anybody, right? But they're not necessarily thinking about team performance first, right? So that's a balance that's very hard for young teams to take on. I thought our guys did a really good job of that. So these are the silent forces that are there all the time. They're not just there for young teams, they're there for older teams. They're there in your lives, they're there in my life, right? And in reality, what it requires is that there needs to be like a daily rebellion every day within a team that wants to win to overcome those forces, because the forces don't overwhelm the people or the organization. The people and the organization fail to overwhelm the forces, because you have to go toward them and recognize they're there and take them apart so that you can ultimately get what everybody says they want to get, which is to win and win consistently. And the problem with that is you never graduate from it. But older, more experienced teams that I've been around in San Antonio and here, they compartmentalize that a little bit differently. They've seen that movie before. I thought our guys were well ahead of the game on that. But we have to start over and build that mentality and that endurance up again.